Here we go again. Today, we got another quiz on Sporkle. Today, we got every quarterback to start a game in the 2020s. 20 minutes on this one, 200 answers. Might be a little difficult, but, let's see how we do. I think this might be the easiest one on here, or one of the easiest. Josh Allen, which gives Brandon Allen for probably the Broncos. No, Brandon Allen did play for us at some fucking point, so, Tua. Tagovailoa. I'm getting real. Hold on. Tagovailoa. Oh, I'm getting really good at spelling that one though. Josh Rosen. Uh oh. Fitz. I hate that it's not. Whatever. Brady. Jones. Jones the most wicked stuff. Zappy. Hoyer. Cam Newton. The 2020 season was Cam Newton. Besides that, Jacoby Brissett last year. And Jacoby for the Dolphins, too. So you've got Skylar Thompson, Tyler Huntley, Mike White, I want to say. Not a bad answer, though, honestly. So, Zach Wilson for the Jets. Aaron Rodgers, the other Jet. Sam Darnold should be there, right? Joe Flacco. Tyrod. No? Did Tyrod really not start a game last year? Okay. Lamar Jackson. Joe. Already typed Jones. Josh Johnson. Josh Johnson, see? I don't think Ryan Mallett's on here, bro. Josh McCown. Colt McCoy's going to be for Arizona. Because I had him in fantasy. Because my opponent had him one time. And I picked him up and stole him. I remember that because Kyler didn't play. Alright, Joe Burrow. Jake Browning. Oh, that was definitely who I was going for. Anthony Brown. Horrible quarterback, though. Jesus, bro. I don't think Devin Leary played, but, we could guess it anyway. I don't think Malik Cunningham ever played. I mean, you got some weird players in here, that's for fucking sure. Teddy Bridgewater for the Dolphins. Right. Right. I was definitely going for that. Okay. Baker Mayfield. Deshaun Watson. I want to type Desmond Ritter for some reason, so I'm going to do it. Let's go on a little more here. You think Devlin Hodges is on here? Nope. Okay. Rudolph. I just spelled it wrong. Rudolph. Roethlisberger. Fuck off. Fields. Ah, Justin Fields for the Jets, of course. Oh wait, is that counting this year too? Oh, hold on. Wait. Right? Yeah, I guess it's counting this year too. I didn't even think of that then. So I guess I'm gonna type Gabriel. Nope. Okay, just not gonna work there. Winston. One of the worst quarterbacks I've ever seen in my life. Oh, we already got him. Dorian Thompson-Robinson. And the other one for them is Mitch Trubisky. So then the Texans is C.J. Stroud, Davis Mills, who played way too many games, Case Keenum for the Browns as well. I already guessed that, I think, right? I mean, I could guess Mallet again. A.J. McCarron on here? No. Would have been cool. Would have been Richardson, Wentz, Matt Ryan. No, Andrew Luck didn't make it to the 2020s. Phillip Rivers did. I mean, they had some freaking terrible quarterbacks themselves, too. Trevor Lawrence. Blake Bortles. Maybe for the Rams? No. Okay. The Titans. Levis. Tannehill. Kind of crazy Tannehill's not on their for Miami. He didn't. He only played what 7 years maybe for them. Malik Willis. I wonder if they're gonna have Ward. Okay, they are. Again, I just didn't think so, but it's fine. It was somebody to back up for Tannehill, but it wasn't. I know, Tannehill's last year it was Levis, but yeah, it's not that. Gabbert on here? Huh, there he is. Played for 3 games behind Mahomes because Mahomes just wins that much, bro. Like, it's actually not fucking funny. Easton Sticks on there, too, because they were really bad in 2023, and then they drafted Alt, I think. I think that's accurate. Derek Carr. Geno Smith. What a horrible quarterback he is. O'Connell. 17 games O'Connell played. That's some sick shit, too, bro. Jimmy G. Okay. I don't know why. Does but whatever. The other guy, Chad Henne. Bang. Chad Henne, because he won that game against the Browns when Mahomes was out, and then Mahomes somehow was able to play off a concussion. But whatever, bro. Bo Nix, my QB. Oh my God, they're gonna have Kendall Hilton? No? Really? They're not gonna have him there? Okay. Chad Kelly? No, that's not the one I'm going for. Brett Ripien. Yes. Dark times, man. Dark times. Jarrett Stidham is the Raider too. I'm really missing the Jags a bunch though. Oh, CJ Beathard's probably in there, right? Yeah. Okay, once, but still, regardless, I think that's a pretty good pull. Prescott. You think Cooper Rush is up there for the Ravens? No. I mean, it's possible. They're counting 2 games from some teams, so maybe. I don't know when this guy last edited this, but DeVito. I don't think Dart's gonna be there, unfortunately. Russ isn't even there for the Giants, right? Wait, what? This shit's stupid. Colt McCoy, Mike Glennon, I think is Mike Glennon for the Jags. Horrible quarterback, dude. Absolutely fucking terrible. I actually hate Mike Glennon too. Holy shit. That actually just made me mad, bro. Milton didn't start ever. Shamefully. For the Pats, even. Because he played that last game of the season where they cooked their pick because they beat the Bills. Campbell's a pretty good player anyway, so it really doesn't matter. A fifth quarterback. McKee? Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. JD. Sam Howell. Haskins. R.I.P. Haneke. The other one, I'm not sure I'm pulling that one. Dallas. I don't think Brandon Weeden made it to 2020, bro. I know John Kitna didn't. Caleb Williams, 19? Okay, they're counting. Oh no, he played all 17 last year. I'm tripping. So the backup for Fields was Andy Dalton. Jay Cutler wouldn't have made it to 2020 anyway. Okay, Stafford, Goff, Drew Stanton. I mean, I could guess a player, right? Like, Taysom Hill, they're going to count? Okay. I was thinking the other Hill, but it's fine. But I didn't think he would be on here. What's his name? Sean Hill? Yeah, I just didn't think it would be him. Cousins. I don't think RG. Oh my god, RG3 for the fucking Ravens. The COVID year. That's it. That was a quarterback. I was like, it was Anthony Brown and some other guy that I couldn't think of that played in that COVID year, bro. And it was fucking Kirk. JJ McCarthy. Yes. Mullins. Is Mullins the Jag? No, he's not. I got all the Seahawks by Not even purposely. I don't think Stetson Bennett ever did. Oh my God, what's that guy's name? John Wolford. Because John Wolford played a playoff game and they beat the Seahawks. Maybe. I don't know, to be honest. I'm not really sure about that statement, because he was fucking terrible too. Jake Haener ever start a game? Horrible. Taylor Shock, no. No, 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 no. Bryce Young, the other Panther. I mean, dog, 8 quarterbacks is terrible. That played 5 games or more too. Kyler. I mean, Kyler's just an easy answer too. Clayton Tune. Only once? Kyler, when he tore his ACL, though. I really would have thought it would have been Ritter, bro. No, I think that's a year early. I'm trying to think of the other backups in football. Mariota, did I say? I did. Okay. Mariota was there with Ritter too. That's why I got him. Obviously Brock Purdy, Trey Lance for the Cowboys. Yeah, okay. And then Will Greer. Nope. I don't think it's I mean, dude, that one year before they took Bryce, they had Matt Corral. He never played an NFL game, but he was like a decently hyped up player. I think he was a 3rd-round pick too. But it's like that year of quarterbacks from 2022 were so fucking bad, bro. Another 49er too. I mean, I don't think it's like. I mean, we could guess, but you know, I'm trying to think of like active guys. And I guess what, Smith, right? Yeah. I'm a little disappointed here, bro. I thought I would have done better. I mean, oh, the astronaut. That's who it is for the Cardinals and the 49ers and one other team somewhere. Let's see the Titans. I'm not getting that, bro. I was never gonna think of that for them. Um, I was just trying to think because Kirk Cousins tore his ACL, and obviously, in his last year, and they had a bunch of different guys in there, and he was one of them. So, I mean, who else was a Giants guy last year? Daniel Jones, DeVito, Drew Lock. Nah, I think that's it. I do think that's it for them. Eli Manning, did he make it? No. Okay. I really wasn't sure if he made it to 2020 or if he retired the year before. I mean, dude, the Colts, I feel like the Colts in Texas, I really feel like I could get, bro. Even the Brown, the Jaguars. I mean, the Jaguars are so fucking bad the year before. Nick Foles, that's it. Nick Foles, Colts. Nick Foles also somewhere else. Philly? No. Chicago. Because he got traded. Obviously, he signed that fucking fat ass deal with the Jags, and then he got traded to Chicago. And he played maybe 2020, 2021, something like that. The Panther, too, like 7 games. I feel like I gotta get that one. Okay, so let's backtrack here. So the last 3 years, I genuinely think it's only two quarterbacks. It's Bryce and it's Dalton. Since he got drafted. Before that, they had Darnold. They had Mayfield. I feel like there's some fucking white guy in there, bro. I really thought it was Will Greer, bro, but that's not who it is. Like, not like Jimmy Clausen, bro, but it's somebody like that. Some absolute can. That fuck, dude. I swear to fuck it was Will Greer, bro. I'm typing it in again. Fuck me. And the Broncos should be Kendall Hinton. Unless you're gonna, like, call it, like... I mean... I don't know who else they're gonna fucking list there. Like a tight end? Who was their tight end? Fant? I don't know. It should be Kendall Hinton because that's who started that one game in COVID. That I recall. I mean, I'm trying to think like Judy, Hamler, Patrick. I mean, I'm running out of fucking names here, bro. Royce Freeman. I'm pretty sure Royce Freeman was actually the emergency quarterback that day. Pretty sure that's accurate. I mean, what? You know, Rodgers tore his ACL last year. Who was the backup? Or the year before? I mean, it was Zach Wilson pretty much the whole time, right? Like, and that was the end of Salah, basically. It's like there's so many quarterbacks in here that just like had such a crazy resurgence. Fucking Tannehill was so like people will just he'll be a forgotten player, but like that season he had when they were like 13-3, I want to say. He was so good, bro. He could have won MVP on God. I just don't think I'm gonna get. The Lion too, bro. I mean, there's a couple where I'm gonna be fucking pissed at myself. Like it's like somebody decently obvious. Um, Somebody sent me a fantasy trade, bro. Texans. Mm, Fuck me, bro. I'm gonna give up. But I'm gonna be annoyed at myself. I'm trying to think like last second here, like. All right, Simeon. Okay, the worst quarterback in football. Chris Streveler is like actually like a terrible fucking answer too. Ryan Finley as well. PJ Walker, Jeff Driscoll, Sam Ellinger. Sam Ellinger played 3 games when they had Jeff fucking Saturday, bro. Jeff Driscoll for Denver too. Just a forgotten player for me. Jake Luton, DiNucci, and Gilbert. Jake Fromm, like Jake fucking Fromm, bro. Garrett Gilbert for the Commanders too. Ooh, okay, so this is where I'm gonna be a little aggravated. Like Peterman's fine, you know, whatever. Simeon, I guess I could have got that one too, but yeah, he's there too. Ian Book, oh my god, bro. But Bajan's a bad miss because you know he's like actually a decent backup. Like Jaron Hall sucks, Sean Mannion sucked. Like, oh my god, Trace Mix, Bryce Perkins. Genuinely, I'm not sure I know who this is. Uh, Davis Webb and Jake Fromm though. Like some of these are gettable, but like Bajan's really the only one. I guess Ellinger too, but Bajan's really the only one I'm gonna be mad about. And PJ Walker. I mean, I guess yeah. I mean, that was just like the Saints year right after I want to say right after Breeze, where they were just terrible, bro. And Ian Book played that one game against Philly, I want to say, and he got demolished, bro. Like David Blau was so bad, too. I mean, let's see. Quiz stats here. Let's see. Like most people caught Boyle. That might have been my worst miss. It looks like. Yeah, it is. My best guess was Brett Ripien. I only got him because he played for Denver. I didn't even know he played for the Rams too. That was probably during the year Stafford was hurt. So right after the Super Bowl. But like most of the guys I missed are down here. Ian Book, 21% of people. I fucking guess like no, bro. Like David Blau was so bad too. Some of these guys are really terrible. Like I genuinely, like Ben DiNucci and Trace McSorley, I'm only getting if I think of that fucking TikTok audio from like whatever, 4 years ago. It's like throw it on a dime, like I'm not even trying, like something like that, bro. But yeah, let me know how you did. I'm a little disappointed, but not bad. So I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.